What is going on, guys? It is Backsmasher. We are here on the lovely fucking Monday fucking massacre. We have Cobra Stang 75 in the house,
What's up, guys?
and we got Young J 2525.
Oh yeah, fuck you, though.
And if you guys notice, Cobe's got a new fucking camera angle because he's on his laptop and he's sitting at a fucking table. There's no boxes everywhere. It's a different fucking place. It's because Cobe's on vacation.
Yes, I am.
He's at my fucking house. Ironically enough, I'm sitting on the back porch, and he's actually at my fucking dining room table.
Yeah.
Due to the microphone situation where it fucking has a delay, and it was funny because when you were talking earlier, dude, it was absolutely fucking hilarious because you're like, this shit really seems to fuck with me because I'm getting a delay. I'm like, what the? I'm like, when the fuck did Combe turn into a fucking robot, man? Because that's all. He's like, I don't like this at all. This is really messing with me. I'm like, all right, we'll change it up.
I've gotta change rooms. Yeah, yeah, because I had to mute my mic, and then go off of Backsmasher's mic because we were sitting so close together. And when I would talk, I would hear in my headphones me coming through Backsmasher's mic. And if you've ever tried that or seen the YouTube videos on people that do that, it just fucks with you.
Yeah. To be honest with you, now that I think we got your mic shit situated, you probably could sit out here, but it still would probably fuck with you a bit. So it's just easier fucking sticking with it the way it fucking is.
Yep.
So we are here on the lovely pre-release of fucking Titanfall, which is coming out, and I'm not picking it up tonight. It's one of those, I wanted to pick it up. I'm just too fucking tired. I'm not going to fucking lie. I've been up for 30 plus fucking hours, and Cobe's here at my house on vacation, and yeah, there's precedence, man. You got fucking company. You make sure you take care of the fucking, you be a good host, and you don't go, fuck you, we're going to GameStop, bitch. And get some video games. And then after that, we're going to go fucking hang out at the fucking local porn shops, because... Yeah, the funniest thing is, like, showing them, like, just so you know, dude, I was like, the staple down here is, like, tattoo, pawn shop, porn shop, tattoo shop, porn shop, tattoo shop, strip club.
I was going to say, don't forget the adult bookstore.
Adult bookstore, CVS, Walgreens, hospital. People that don't know how to drive to save their ass. Like, it was funny because we went to Homosassa Springs today to go look at manatees and alligators and fucking goofy looking birds and bullshit like that, which was actually quite fucking chill. It was kind of nice because I would have done jack and shit, and Jack left the fucking building. Sitting at home, fucking probably would have fell asleep. Then we probably would have gotten Titanfall. But anyways, yeah. So it was nice to fucking go up there with Cobe and his wife Erin, and we were just kind of chilling out and shit, and fucking staring at the fucking cow of the fucking sea.
I ain't saying shit on that one.
Dude, fucking manatees. Well, it's like the big thing down here,
Yeah.
And literally, it's like a fucking whale that just fucking sits there and eats lettuce. It's like blubber that floats. There's one, like, in this tiny little fucking tank is what it looked like. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? The aquarium, they're in better fucking habitats.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget about the pelicans you and Aaron saw fucking.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, dude, it's like whenever I go to a fucking zoo or anytime you go to, like, some animal fucking sanctuary, there's always one fucking animal fucking another one somehow, some way. And, of course, there's two pelicans trying to fucking bump uglies while we're there. And then, dude...
10 fucks in, like, about 20 seconds.
What's up?
I said that was like 10 fucks in 20 seconds.
Yep. That's usually how it works here. And if you don't like it, fuck you. Giggity giggity.
Read the skeleton, motherfucker. Fuck you, though.
It's though, motherfucker, you illiterate bastard.
Fine, fuck you, though.
There we go. So we're there, right? And, dude, it was like, fucking tourist central, of course it is. But, like, this lady, I'm telling you, man, her fucking kid is like, Mommy, look at the turtles. Mommy, look at the turtles. Mommy, turtle. Mommy, turtle. Mommy. And I'm like, oh, my fucking God, bitch. Shut your fucking in the fucking head.
Lag. It's real.
Just like, really? And then she's all like, baby.
Dude, you're
And then she's fucking, like, you know, did I freeze? Yeah, it's gonna fucking happen.
Momentarily.
Yeah. You just stuttered.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's always Monday Massacre that gets fucked up.
Yep.
Friday show always runs smooth.
Dude, yeah. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's, you know, yeah, because all of a sudden I'm at 0 viewers. I'm at 1 viewer, fucking 2 viewers, 0 viewers. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck you. So, yeah, like the whole fucking time, dude, it was fucking amusing as hell because this little fucking kid is like yammering his fucking mouth off the whole time to his fucking mom. And then she starts baby talking to him about the alligators. And she's like, I want to get a picture of the alligators. I'm like, they're crocodiles. And that's actually what we're in the fucking tank. And I'm just like, all right. And then instead, like, you know, the kid's like literally like bumping into us and shit. It's this tiny little fucking room that fucking stinks to high fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
Hotter than fucking balls in there. And I'm like, oh my God. I haven't gotten any sleep. I gotta get the fuck out of here. But we did see some interesting scenery on the way fucking down.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this bar apparently called Felons
Yeah.
with Guido's Pizza Pub.
I'm done.
In the same fucking dude. It gets better. Felons. It was Felons Bar, right?
Yeah.
And then Guido's Pizza Pub next to a fucking tanning salon. And all I kept thinking was, GTL, baby, GTL. Fucking fist bumping. I'm like, when the fuck did this shit turn into the fucking Jersey Shore? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, dude.
Fucking done.
Yeah, dude, I was cracking the fuck up. I'm like, wow. I'm like, simple shit's gonna fucking amuse the hell out of me.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, like, where I live, it's, you know, it's somewhat city, you know. And then the further you fucking go north, yeah.
No.
There you go, yeah. The further you go north, fucking, all of a sudden, dude, it just becomes like podunk fucking cow tipping country. And there's nothing, and all of a sudden, strip mall. Like brand new strip mall, like Sports Authority, fucking Best Buy, JCPenney, all this bullshit. And then nothing for another 10 miles. And then, like, another 10 miles, another brand new strip mall. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Well, then we passed by an Outback that's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, dude, we found a Popeye's chicken, not in the ghetto.
Yeah. Not quite sure why they put it there, but...
I'm shocked.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was like
Big
rural as fuck. We're like, holy shit. And we ended up stopping off at a Hardee's to get lunch. And the last time, you know, Hardee's, Carl's Jr., the same fucking company. The last time I had Hardee's was like 25 years ago. I was like, yo, there's a Hardee's, let's stop. Okay, good lunch.
Yeah. And I'm in the far left lane, and it's on the right-hand side. I'm like, dude, these cars better get fucking going so I can get in front of this cement truck so I can get over to the turn lane.
And then we almost witnessed a fucking accident.
What the fuck?
No, it wasn't a cement truck.
No. Well, the one I got in front of.
Yeah, no,
What
okay.
you're talking about
No,
was-
dude, it's a fucking semi, dude. Fucking semi with a 52-foot trailer that's got, it's a dump trailer.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we see this car fucking pull out next to us, and the fucking light starts turning yellow. Code fucking guns it. This dude fucking smashes the fucking brakes on.
Backsmasher, check your Twitter real quick, like,
Why?
just do it at... There's something shocking I have seen that was tweeted at you.
It better be fucking interesting.
Actually, kind of is. That's the shocking part. On my way, making a drink.
Will you?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, shocking.
Hey, dude, I'm telling you, I have no problem having him on here, man. I'd fucking love to fucking have him on.
Like I said, worth it. Okay, now I just see where with your story.
Okay, definitely fucking worth it. I gotta shoot Fig a fucking...
Already done.
Dig it. So, this car is all of a sudden, he's going, and all of a sudden, he figures, I'm gonna stop the fucking shit. I look back in the side view mirror, dude, and you just see white clouds of fucking smoke. And I'm going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. We didn't hear anything because we were already like 90 feet ahead, but I'm like, yeah, I know that dude's ready to fucking kill somebody. Because this dude just fucking flat out just fucking stopped it, and I'm like, oh, that's a bad idea. There's a fucking semi barreling down on your ass.
Well, the thing is, though, the same semi-driver, we were next to him coming up to a light. And, you know, we're coming up to the light, he hits the Jake brake, and then we're stopping the light, we start to get going, and all of a sudden the truck's like,
Fucker almost stalls it the fuck out. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're a professional truck driver and you can't drive the thing? The dude straight up popped the fucking clutch.
Oh, yeah.
God.
And oh my god.
Yeah, we thought he stalled it, and then he started going.
And his face was red as fuck because I was looking right at him. I'm like, dumb motherfucker. It was funnier than shit because you know he was like, oh, son of a bitch. God damn it.
I almost rolled down the window. Fucking noob.
Oh my god. So, you know, and then we fucking get there and shit, dude. And it was just... it was, you know, we get there, and of course there's the smoking section that we fucking walk to, and it's like in the back fucking corner.
Oh god.
And you can't smoke on the property because it's a, like, you know, it's an animal sanctuary. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, you know, Cobb's wife, like nobody, like down south, man, you have the southern hospitality where everybody talks to anyone and they're nice to everybody. And this lady's like, oh, is this the first time you're here? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And she looks at me and she's like, as I walk away, she's like, wow, they're nice down here. I'm like, yeah, the whole door's open for you too and shit. It's kind of funny. It fucked me up the first time.
Oh wait, it's like Canada?
Yeah.
Besides the French?
Besides, well, no, dude, we have the French down here. We have Creoles down here.
Dude, I'm talking about like where I live. Everybody's just fucking ignorant. You go to the rural areas in Quebec, they're fucking nice.
Yeah, no, it's you know, minus, you know, the fucking French frogs, no. But, like, we do have the Creole down here. The funniest thing is, like, if you have to call, like, government, like, anything for, like, the local government, it's like, press 1 for English, press 2 for Spanish, press 3 for French Creole.
Okay.
And it's all in the accents, too. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, we got the Lay's potato, we got the Ruffles potato chip, dude.
No, fuck.
Dude, I would hit 3 just to get.
Oh, it's
good.
And then hang up and call back.
Oh my god, I was just like, what the fuck, dude, this is absolutely hilarious. So, yeah, it was definitely quite interesting today, you know, it was funny, like, we ended up getting fucking ice cream, and some, like, old dude just randomly was like, good day for ice cream, ain't it? And Cobb's just like, what the fuck is this?
I'm like, hell yeah.
He's like, yeah, dude. Like, I'm telling you, it's so funny to see them with the culture shock, because... Dude, like, I lived up north, and everybody's fucking assholes up there, you know? They don't give 2 fucks. They're not going to say, hi, how you doing? So then I told him, I'm like, just a heads up, you're driving on US 19. It is the most dangerous highway on, you know, in the United States. The most deaths per fucking accident.
Yeah.
He's like, all right. So as we're coming back, dude, turning on to fucking alternate 19, there's a massive fucking accident, and the back end of this car, I guess it was a mid-size fucking, like a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, it was.
The hood,
Back now.
yeah, it's more like a compact, dude. The fucking hood was perfectly A-framed. Bent up that fucking far. Like, you couldn't see out the windshield because the hood was in the fucking way. And the whole front end was just crumpled the fuck in. They were using the jaws of life to fucking take the girl out of the fucking car.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, see, I told you. He's like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, that's on a daily basis. I mean, I told you about the accident we had, what was it, last weekend? Or 2 weekends ago?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fucking dude, you know, was doing 100 plus miles an hour and ramped the fucking car over the fucking 6-foot fence.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we've got some interesting shit that just goes down here, and it's just... Leave it to fucking Florida, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is, but... Because that leads us to another fucking lovely fucking story. So, there's a Walmart down here.
Shocking.
Yes. Let me find the fucking story, because you'll fucking... Let me fucking... Hold on. God damn it. There we go. Okay, so in Tampa, there was a Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Charlotte and Heisenberg are going at each other.
No, wonderful. Alright, let me find the full fucking story. God damn it! Beavis! Here we go. wrong fucking link. Fat fucking fingers. Okay, so I will read off the fucking headline to you. Tampa Bay Police Department Chief. Meat laced with LSD bought from Walmart. A family of 4 was hospitalized after ingesting meat laced with LSD bought from Walmart on Monday, Tampa police said. Tampa Police Officer Chief Gene Castor said during a news conference on Thursday that the family, including a pregnant mother, had her 2 children and her boyfriend, started experiencing hallucinations, dizziness, rapid heart rates, and difficulty breathing after dinner. The Hillsborough County medical examiner determined the family consumed bottom round steak bought from Walmart. I'm not going to give the fucking address. It was contaminated with LSD. Investigators said shortly after dinner on Monday, the father, Ronnie Morales, felt sick and called 911. He was feeling so ill that his girlfriend drove him to St. Joseph's Hospital. As they arrived, his girlfriend, 31-year-old Jessica Rosando, also became ill and was rushed across the street to St. Joseph's Women's Hospital, where they induced labor because she was 9 months pregnant. Short time after that, her daughter, 7-year-old Alana, and her 6-year-old Brianna started experiencing hallucinations and fell ill. Both children and Ronnie Morales received tracheal intubations and were hospitalized. They were released from the hospital in good condition on Wednesday, and the mother and her healthy baby boy were released on Thursday. All right. So, hold on. I'm not even done.
Oh, yeah.
So, now they're going into the whole thing. A review of a surveillance video from Walmart store where the Tampa family purchased beef later found to be tainted with LSD revealed no evidence of suspicious activity prior to the purchase, of a company spokeswoman said on Monday. Management at Walmart, at the store, worked with the police following the incident last week that sickened 4 people, including 2 children, trying to pinpoint the signs of the store's meat where it had been fucking distributed. From what the video reviewed, were unaware of any suspicious activity, a Walmart spokesperson wrote in an email on Monday. There's no indication that any other products in the store were tampered with and the packaging during the display in any other way. So, how the hell did the LSD get in the fucking top round or bottom round beef?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, how fucked up is that, dude? The fucking husband and the 2 kids had to get intubated.
Yeah.
That's fuck, dude. That's all right. I don't know if anybody's ever been intubated before.
I've not.
That's not something you fucking want, dude. Because when you come to, and you're on a machine that's breathing for you, and you try to breathe, you can't. Like, it's like, you know, it's a scary fucking feeling because you feel like you're gonna fucking die. And when they pull it the fuck out, your gag reflex fucking kicks in the whole fucking 9, and you're like, oh, I'm going to die. It's bad shit. So it's one of those, like, you know, And the simple fact that, dude, like, you know, LSD, we're listening to the radio today, and then one dude calls in and he's like, I didn't even know they still made LSD. He's like, that stuff's still around? I'm like, oh my god, you fucking dumbass. Please, don't get fucked.
Alright, so here's a story that I came across the other day for Tampa. It says, man arrested for refusing to stop having sex with pit bull in his yard.
The fuck?
Dude, you gotta see the picture of this. Oh my fucking god.
I'll put the link in the chat. Give me just a second here. A Tampa, Florida man flagged down a police officer in their neighborhood after allegedly catching 57-year-old Bernard Marsonic in a sex act with a pit bull in his yard Wednesday. Report in the Huffington Post said Zarnik's neighbors called the police after he ignored repeated requests to stop abusing the dog. By the time police arrived at the scene, a small crowd had gathered at Marsonic's home, according to WPTV. Officers then tried interviewing the man, and he was uncooperative. A search of his home by police revealed that he had a gun and ammunition. 8 large pit bulls were also removed from his home by the Hillsborough County Animal Shelter. Marsonic was arrested on charges of aggravated animal cruelty, 2 counts of being a felon in possession of a firearm, and a single count of sexual activity involving animals, which is a misdemeanor. Police continue to investigate after he was released Wednesday on a $17,500 bond. And dude, the look on this guy's face, yeah, this is why you don't use bath salts outside of the intended purpose.
Oh my god, this dude looks like his eyes are bugging the fuck out.
Oh, majorly.
This I gotta see.
Yeah, links in the chat.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. It's absolutely fucking epic. I couldn't stop fucking laughing. And he fucking posted it on my fucking page the other day, and he's like, is this what I have to look forward to when we come down to Florida? I was like, you fucking know it. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, there's Wiggy.
I don't know if you can hear us or not.
He's muted.
You did.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, you're muted. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's because he's fourth person in, so it automatically mutes him.
Yes. So you can hear us, you're muted. We didn't do it on purpose. Young Jay didn't do it yet.
Keyword being yet.
I said nothing.
So, I'm sitting there searching the other day, and I didn't even realize this. This happened like 10 months ago. You know the band As I Lay Dying?
Yeah.
You know the lead singer put a hit out on his fucking wife?
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude,
He fucking put a hit out on his wife. $1,000 hit. And he blamed steroids because he started doing fucking roids. And they're a Christian band. He fucking put a $1,000 hit out on his fucking wife. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Not a very Christian thing of you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nah.
I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. That's fucked up. Like, really? And all it was, like, he asked somebody in the gym, like the gym owner, do you know anybody that could, take out my wife for $1,000?
That's fucked.
Like, who? Like, what are you thinking when you're like, hey, I've got an idea. My wife's pissing me off. I'm just gonna ask some random fucking stranger, hey, can you take my wife out for me? Like, kill her? Really? Dude, my wife may be a pain in the ass, but I'll be damned if I ever fucking pull that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she puts up with my ass. I'm pretty sure she'd be the one that looks for be the one that's putting the hit out on me.
Wiggy is having technical difficulties. So
yeah, I know. He just said that. I saw that. Oh, man. So, it's definitely... that felt wonderful. Yeah, it was funny. Last night when they were coming down, my wife and I are hanging out on the front porch waiting for them to show up. And she's like, I want to go inside, but, I got this feeling that the second we fucking go inside, they're going to show up. I'm like, all right. I was like, all right, well, we'll just wait. And she's like, okay. No sooner we say that, I get a text message. Hey, I'm down at the 7-Eleven right down the road. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll see you in like 10 minutes. So, like 10 minutes go by. And I'm like, all right, I guess they're stopping in there to get something to drink, which is, fine. It is what it is because they were coming in from the airport. And all of a sudden I see a car coming down the street. And I'm like, hey, that's probably them. And I'm pointing to my fucking yard as the car drives by, and it's a neighbor. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. So I'm looking, and I see another fucking set of lights coming down. And I'm pointing to my fucking yard again, and it's another fucking neighbor driving by. And I'm like, what are the fucking chances of that bullshit? So instantly I'm like, okay, there's another car coming. So I'm like, at this point, waving my fucking hands over my head. I'm like, hey, my yard. And it's my neighbor fucking waving back to me like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, 3 fucking cars within a matter of 5 fucking minutes after getting a text message saying he's going to be down. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, we can see you now.
Hey, Wiggy! Can we hear him?
Can you hear us? No?
Hang on, I'm adjusting some shit here.
Hey, we can hear you now.
Oh, my fucking shit's all fucked up.
Did you do the manual update on your controller, by the way?
Did I do the who's a what?
For your Xbox One.
Uh-huh.
You did Okay.
Yeah, I did that.
Did you get... So it's just the Astros that are fucking up with your shit?
No, what happened is, apparently Texas didn't buy into signing up for the adapters, because there's not one in the whole fucking state. So I figured I'd be a smartass and go buy the headset and just take the fucking adapter out of it. Well, guess what? Microsoft's a bunch of communist cocksuckers, and that adapter has a different size fucking hookup cable than the goddamn.
Oh my
God, dude! I almost had a stroke the other day. I was like, I'm gonna take this to fucking GameStop and throw it through the front door like the discount tire commercial, man.
Wiggy, let me say this, and I'm going to say it on air. I'm sorry.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too, and I'm sorry. I'll be man enough and say my bad.
You don't have to be sorry for nothing. I'm an old crotchety dickhead, so there you go.
It's okay. We're both old crotchety dickheads,
but at the end of the day, I still love you.
Yep, definitely, man.
Now, my Titan weenie is fully erect.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. My Titan weenie is fully erect, but I can't get it tonight because there's no way in hell that I will make it that long because I've been up for way too fucking long.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it.
My wife and Cobb's wife are at a Mary Kay thing. By the time they get back, and I would go there and get everything, yeah, dude, I'd play like one game, fucking rage quit, and be like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, somebody came up with the bright idea of reminding me that you can download it at midnight, but yeah, that's going to take a fucking eternity.
Oh, dude, just to fucking download Killer Instinct, it was fucking forever.
Reload it.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? I don't have the fucking headset adapter. I still got to pick that bullshit up.
Yeah. I told Knife Happy, I'm like, y'all just going to have to deal with my fucking Kinect mic because that's all I got.
Well, how is it with the Kinect mic? Like,
it sounds fine. The problem is it lowers the audio.
Ah, fuck.
Which fucking sucks major balls, but, you know, I'll just have to deal with it. I mean, hell, I'm going to be more visually stunned than anything. So,
true. Yeah.
So how am I looking? How am I looking here?
Looking pretty good there, buddy.
Good, dude.
Yeah.
60 pounds in 6 weeks, I hear?
I just wanted to let you know, I'd fuck me.
Are you tucking it back, though?
Yeah, but I am lowering the lotion down to myself.
All right.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of red. I played golf yesterday for the first time.
How was it, man?
Not bad. Not bad. Now that I'm back up to full strength, I'm actually
My only question is,
killing the ball.
Did you almost knock yourself out?
No. I almost knocked an old man out, though. Motherfucker wanted to tally up his scorecard standing on the 18th green while I drove that bitch home. Get the fuck off there, motherfucker.
You see it now. 4, motherfucker!
That's the shit that pissed me the fuck off, dude, when we'd fucking play. You always get that one old asshole that's got to tally his shit up, and you're like, fuck it. I'm driving it, dude. And if I hit him, oh well.
Yeah, motherfucker should have heard 4, 5, and 6 because I screamed that shit out. Oh, I got to tell you this story. This just happened just the other day. So, well, not the other day, but a couple of weeks ago, I was playing golf, and we were playing where we started on the backside, so we had to come around to number 1. And it was on this golf course, real busy. So we were paired up with another twosome. So half of our twosome went to the snack bar, and then we went over to number 1. And of course, you know, I can't eat anything, so I'm snacking in between every meal in order to get my lunch down because, you know, otherwise I have to sit there and it takes me about an hour to get it all down. So I'm just taking a few bites here and there while we're eating. So we're sitting on number 1, and I'm having my snack, and I'm talking to the guy that I'm playing with, and these two people pull up. Well, they pull up to number 1, right? And I guess they were thinking that we just began. Well, he walked over and he said, are y'all waiting on somebody? And we're like, yeah, they're coming. They're at the snack bar. And I mean, I could throw a golf ball and hit the fucking thing. It's that close. And he goes, oh, well, if y'all are waiting, we're going to go ahead and play through. Well, my buddy got out of the golf cart and he went, no, I'm already teeing it up. And he goes, well, if the other half of your foursome isn't here, we're going to play through. And he went, the fuck you are. There's a group of 8 in front of us. Where the fuck you going? So now we're going to be behind you and them? No. So he goes, all right, then I'll just fucking hit through you. Well, that's when my buddy proceeded to walk about 5 feet in front of him and said, well, if you want to go ahead and tee that bitch up, you go ahead and you hit it right at me. So this guy acts like he's going to get ready to do it, and he goes, just so you know, when you get to your backswing, I'm about to pummel you in the fucking face, motherfucker. So, you know, they start mouthing back and forth. Well, he's got this buddy with the other guy that was all the threats. He had this buddy with him, and he goes, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get through them eventually." And nobody was even fucking talking to him. And then he stands up and he's like, "Yo, that's not right, man." He goes, "Y'all gonna make me want to quit." And I stood up and I said, "We make you want? Well, fucking quit! If that's all that makes you want to fucking quit, get the fuck out of here, you motherfucker!" I'm doing this with a mouthful of fucking ham and cheese, just blah blah blah. Like a dumb motherfucker. God damn. But all of this because they were so while all this was going on, the other two people pulled up and they're like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Nothing, but fucking people who need to kill themselves." Oh my god, so stupid. All over golf. I'm like, really, dude? This is supposed to be relaxing, and you motherfuckers want to fight over golf. And I would have given anything if he had drove that back because he had his fucking driver in his hand, and I sure as shit he'd have cold cocked him in the face.
Oh god. This just in Dallas, Texas. Man knocked out with golf club.
Yeah, no
after
shit.
trying to tee off at him.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd have been fucking awesome.
Dude, we've had nothing but fucking car accidents left and right down here. Like retarded car accidents, man.
In Florida, really?
Yeah, oh dude, 2 weeks ago, some dude was doing like a $120 down the fucking highway, jumped over a fucking 6-foot fucking fence, and flipped his car and landed it upside down in a retention pond.
Oh dear.
Killed both of them. And then we had a family that was laced with LSD beef from Walmart.
Oh, I did hear about that.
And then there was one that Cove fucking found, which I was pissing myself laughing. Dude was fucking his pit bull in the backyard.
That's fucking wrong.
Oh yeah, he got pissed because they made him stop. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is my dog, and I'll fuck it if I want to.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat again for you if you want to see it.
That's going to be a soundbite on the internet. I know it. I know it.
You got to see the picture of this dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god, Wiggy,
priceless.
Wiggy, it looks like someone just straight up fucking went elbow deep in the fucking dude.
Unbelievable.
And then, oh my god, and then coming back today, because we went to Homosassa Springs, because he's down here at my house,
Yeah.
fucking a Toyota Corolla fucking turned into a compact.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, that doesn't look too
So,
fucking good.
Cobra, you in the next room or something?
Yeah.
He's actually in my dining room. I'm in the back porch. We tried to do it on the back porch, but there was an echo, like there was a delay.
I imagine.
So as he's talking, he's sounding like this.
You
is
sound
his-
like you're having a stroke.
Yeah, he's slowing down. He's like, this is really messing me up.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
There's actually a video on YouTube where they tune somebody that actually do that, and you're like, try to do it normally, and you're like, I can't talk. You can do it. You start drooling at one point. And,
That's the way I felt.
Oh, fuck.
yeah, so I got on the scales today. I'm actually down 70.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm at 323. So not bad.
Nice, nice. I dropped 5 pounds, apparently. I'm still fucking losing weight from chemo.
That was in the toilet.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, did you have a nice poopy?
Oh, my God, dude. Today, holy shit, from all the walking around and everything else.
Yeah.
We got back to the house, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, all right, drop the fucking log. 20 minutes later, I'm like, dude, apparently it jiggled something loose. Go back into the bathroom, dropping another log. I'm like, dear Lord, I think I dropped like 10 pounds today.
Dude, I think I've seen this guy before. Isn't he the guy that was on the eye bug out commercial? No, that was the woman.
That was a woman.
He's got that. Are we sure the dog wasn't fucking him?
I know, that's what it looks like, dude. It looks like he was taking one fucking elbow deep.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Don't tell me Fido and I are in love.
Could you imagine him in jail? Like, everybody's like, yo, stay the fuck away from him.
I'm gonna give him the treatment.
Well, the thing of it is, though, they took 8 pit bulls out of that guy's house.
Oh my God! 1 for each day and 2 on Sunday. For fuck's sake!
He's keeping it holy.
Now that's how you celebrate the Sabbath right there. It's just me and Fido and Dido over here. Oh, fuck. He's fucking dicking one and fisting the other. Nasty
my God.
bastard.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? Seriously.
I just couldn't believe the headline. Not that a guy arrested for having sex with a dog, arrested for not stopping having sex with a dog.
I will not stop. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like,
really?
Hey, come on, dude. At least let me get my nut for you. Handcuff me. Come on, man. What the fuck?
I will not stop having sex with this dog. That's
disturbing.
Fucking yeah.
That's disturbing.
And of course, he posts it to my fucking Facebook page. Right? And he's like, "Is it?" And he goes, "Is this what I have to look forward to when I come down on vacation?" I'm like, "Yep."
Oh yeah, that's where I saw it. That's right.
I'm like, leave it to fucking Florida, dude. I'm telling you, fucking state. I swear to God. Oh, and then what was it? Last week we had that.
You gotta show Brett that. Show Brett that. Bring it here. Check it.
Ooh, very nice.
Check it. There you go. You never
very fucking nice.
The boy's home.
And then last week, dude, there was the fucking pregnant mom that fucking tried to kill herself. She had the minivan, tried to drive the minivan into the fucking Atlantic Ocean with 3 kids in the fucking back of the car, rolled the windows and fucking locked the fucking doors. And ongoers fucking pulled her the fuck out of the car.
With all that crazy shit going on, and then we got fucking airplanes disappearing.
Yeah, dude.
The apocalypse is among us.
Mm-hmm. I thought it already fucking happened, to be honest with you, man. The way fucking world's looking at times, dude. You know,
dude, and we are fucking cunt hair off Russia's ass right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be the next fucking world war right there.
That's all we need. Just fucking, let's just recreate Red Dawn. Let's just do it.
Yeah, no shit.
Your problem, not mine.
We'll just, yeah, and you know what's funny? Fucking Canada will get involved.
We can't depend on Young Jay. You know, they only have single shot weapons and shit.
Fuck you talking about? Civilians are only allowed single shots. Military's got fucking full auto and modified M16s.
Modified M16s. That's funny because, you know, in the States, fucking civilians have modified M16s as well.
Yeah, but dude, let's put it this way. Military's got full auto, civilians aren't allowed anything more than fucking semi-auto.
Well, you know, your gun deaths are definitely a lot lower than ours.
We get one maybe every month.
Yeah, we get like one maybe every like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we get. I guarantee you, the news here starts the same way every night. Yeah. Man shot in disturbance in a bar. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what the hell was it? You know that show Bar Rescue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a dude, one of the bar owners, ended up killing one of the fucking country music stars. This was like last year, and they accidentally they missed it the first time, like they didn't air it the first time, but the replay of it ended up fucking airing. And the bar owner was just like, asshole that was pissed off at everybody, and apparently the dude just pissed him off and he gunned him down in the fucking parking lot and then said it was in self-defense.
Well, to be honest, that's what I would have said too if I was that sumbitch didn't spit in the spit tube.
I was like, really? You got some fucking issues. I mean, to be that pissed off to fucking shoot somebody? I don't know, man. It's definitely fucking, the apocalypse is among us.
So did y'all see the involvement with Boogie that I had today?
I see your tweet, but I didn't see the video.
Well, it started off, number one, I was just giving him some information about gastric sleeve because his Arkansas doctors hell-bent on him having the bypass. And I told him, I said, and I was like, look, dude, they're phasing the bypass out because it's too many post-operation health problems.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know that. And he goes, well, my doctor tells me that I can't qualify for the surgery till I lose 100 pounds. And I said, that's the most fucking ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Number one, somebody with a weight problem, you're going to tell them to lose weight before you'll give them a weight loss surgery?
The only issue with that is because if they are, like, once you hit over, like, 400 plus pounds, with the anesthesia, they get worried because they might not be able to bring you back.
Right. That's why I was telling them to sleep. Mine was done in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, with a bypass, that's an hour-and-a-half procedure, not to mention a 3 or 4 day hospital stay. I told him, I said, I was out of the hospital in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, the sleeve is only 40% effective. I was like, well, the percentage that you're on is how you handle yourself after the surgery. Yeah. So, he kind of got a little defensive. I got a little defensive. So I was like, look, I mean, he goes, this is a debate. I went, well, Boogie, I wasn't really debating you. I was just giving you some information. That's all. So, and he's like, oh, I get a little defensive sometimes. I said, well, don't worry about it. I said, it wasn't, that's why I was just giving it to you. So anyway, I was talking to him, and this guy, and I'm not even going to give his name out just for the fact I don't want people to go fucking looking for his channel. But his name is Corey, all right? And apparently he's some fucking health food fucking workout fanatic motherfucker who's telling Boogie that the fact that he has so many subs and that he has low self-esteem and has no desire to be healthy, he should go ahead and die and surrender his subscribers to him. That's almost word for word what he fucking said, dude. So, and then he created a video. Hang on, let me tell you what the video's called. Hang on, just a minute. Let me read it to you, because I don't want to get this wrong here. I want it to be accurate here. Because just the title, and he put this video up today. The title of this video made me sick to my stomach. I was like, I don't know how you could ever fucking say this to a person. And he made a video called this. It's called, hang on. I got it here. 1 second. Yeah, I know. Poor system performance. That's what she said. Okay. Okay. It's called Boogie 2988. Poster boy for learned helplessness and worst role model for fat and obese people. That is the name of his video.
What a fucking asshole.
And I just want to tell you, because I told him, I was like, if you don't like him, why do you care, dude? And he was sent back, why don't I care? The man has 1.7 million subscribers, and he has an ability to change the world for the better, yet I do not possess it. Like, it's not because he's fat that I don't like him. In fact, I love him, but get the fuck out of here. It's because he embraces mediocrity and lies to himself constantly and lives an inauthentic, illegitimate life. I am beautiful on the inside, just like I am on the outside. It is your hero, Boogie, who is ugly on the outside. Have you not seen him lately? Would you like to know what I sent him back? I'll read it word for fucking word. And I hope he read it 3 times because I flagged his fucking video. I hope his channel is burned off the fucking internet. Hang on. All right, this motherfucker's going slow.
I was gonna say, I recognize the name, the Boogie 988, and then once I clicked on it, I was like, oh yeah, I know who.
Yeah, Francis.
Yes.
Yeah, Francis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is what I sent him. I sent him back. I said, I love the hypocrisy on how you love him, but you don't mind. Oh, motherfucker! Now the sound comes on. Piece of shit.
Mad.
Okay. Now I can read this uninterrupted again. Okay. Ridicule him and point out how he has all of these problems, yet you leave out the fact he has been diagnosed with a major eating disorder. I imagine you think that's all made up as well. You're not a medical professional, nor do you appear to have a medical degree. Yet you think you have the expertise to tell someone unsolicited how to live their life. You make a very ignorant assumption that Boogie is my hero, even though you know nothing about me. Perhaps if you were a little wiser, you would have done what I did and given him some actual medical information instead of creating a video in his name in order to create controversy and senseless views to your rather pathetic channel. I consider this video only a cheap promotion, and the fact that he has a number of subs that you would like to have. The fact that he chooses not to listen to your senseless rambling is exactly what bothers you so much. This will be the last time I respond to your hate mongering, and I bid you farewell in the hopes that you're ever trapped in a house fire that someone locks the door on the other side. Motherfucker. It was harsh, and I meant every fucking word of it.
Do me a favor, throw the link in the chat real quick.
I will.
Because I want to fucking see it. It's fucked up, man.
That's fucked up.
Because you know what? Boogie doesn't do anything fucking bad to anybody. He's not an asshole to anyone.
He's always, he's like, if you guys can help me, some way to help me, send it to me. That's why I sent him that information today. I was like, hey, dude, I said, because I left him, I told him about the surgery. I left that message in one of his videos, and I sent him a message that said, hey, that may have been sounding like I was telling you, hey, fat ass, get surgery. I was like, but speaking from experience, I was just trying to give you some information that I didn't think you had. Because, to be honest, he lives in fucking Arkansas, and he's trying to tell me that his doctor is one of the best in the country. I said, well, mine is the best in the country. And and that's in a population of 4 million people. I mean, surgeons fly all over the country to see him. So I'm like, I mean, I said, I get your loyalty to your doctor, but if your doctor is telling you that you have to lose 100 pounds in order to get your life back in order, you need another fucking doctor.
Yeah,
that's just all there is to it.
Or go do the fucking what the hell was that called? Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition.
Yeah. Well, I told him. I said, have you ever watched My 600 Pound Life? And he goes, no, I've never seen that. I went, go watch that. I went, in extreme cases, doctors won't hesitate. Because I said, if you've been oh, I just caught the groove. Damn it.
Like, where the fuck did that come from?
I'm like, what did I do? I just opened a new fucking tab, and I'm like, what the fuck? Did I do something wrong here?
No, that's weird. No, I clicked on the video, I went to play it, instead of going through my headphones, it's going through my computer.
Dude, I'm telling you, we've been fucking hearing it the whole fucking time, dude.
That's funny.
I told you, I knew I've been hearing shit the whole fucking time. That's probably why nobody could fucking hear your shit.
See, now I can't hear anything come through the computer speakers, though.
Just respond to whatever Brett says.
Because we were fucking hearing, like, the ding in the fucking chat. I'm like, I'm fucking hearing it coming through his shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's weird.
Yeah, the whole thing started off, real easy, and Boogie and I, he's like, I appreciate it. He goes, I'll do some more research. Obviously, there's some different stuff I need to learn. I was like, and if you have any questions, come back to me. And then he goes, he told me, he said, because I was chatting with him, he said, hang on a minute, I got to deal with this. And I'm like, what's up? He goes, oh, this dude created this video telling me I'm the lowest form of life. And I was like, oh, you have to link me to that shit.
That's some fuck. Because I was going to say, dude, like, it's not like, Boogie's a nice fucking dude. He's not an asshole. He doesn't troll people. He's not like, I fucking hate people like that, man.
It just made no sense. I mean, it was one thing if the guy's going to offer up, physical training information, and the guy he's like, he goes, well, I'd be more apt to help you if you wasn't a fucking unhealthy slob. It's like, how productive is somebody going to respond to something like that? It just don't make no sense. And he goes, and he has all these people that worship him and enable him. I'm like, well, you're doing the complete opposite. You obviously watch his videos and all you do is hate on him. So, hypocrisy much?
Yeah, no shit.
And he says it with not a flinch in his voice. He looks right in that camera and gives you 20 reasons why he doesn't deserve anything that he has. I'm like, wow, really?
If anybody sees me picking my nose, it's because I got fucking... Dude, I have a cut in my nose that will not fucking heal to save my ass.
You got to keep those knives out of your nose.
Yeah. Dude, it's from fucking chemo. It dries me out so fucking bad. And then I fucking blew my nose, and then all of a sudden it was like the fucking faucet turned the fuck on. Yeah, like this morning I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can't breathe. And Cobes is sitting there and I'm like, give me a second. And I blow my nose and this booger, that big around, rockets out of my fucking nose. I'm like, that's why I couldn't fucking breathe. He's like, God damn. I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, leave it to fucking chemotherapy. The lovely downside of chemotherapy. You brush your teeth and it tastes like, when you brush your fucking teeth, it feels like you got, like, the fucking power of 1,000 fucking suns in your fucking mouth.
Oh,
dude, it's bad. Like, dude, brushing my teeth and all of a sudden it just, just brushing my teeth and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, like, I start drooling because it fucking hurts so bad. It's like you took, like, a shit ton of fucking, like, Red Hots and shit and just, like, kept them on your tongue.
You see what Knife Happy said? This just in, Titans are obese robots.
I love how his fail yesterday, that just happened, and he tags all of us. And I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah, I thought I was missing something. I clicked on it several times. I was like, he goes, yeah. He's like, that failed. I was like, the tweet failed, or
Because he's like, that just happened. I'm like, what just happened? Oh, and then he retweets it, like redoes it again. I'm like, oh.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, actually, that's the headset I'm fucking getting. Because I'm lazy. I still have the 360 and I'm still playing GTA 5 on it. And I don't want to constantly have to take, the headset, take the optic cable out of the one Xbox and keep fucking putting it into the other one.
Right.
And my luck, I'll end up fucking destroying the thing and be like, damn it.
Didn't he say the sound on that thing is kind of dodgy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$150. That motherfucker better work good.
Well, I'm getting the $100 ones. I'm not getting the $150. I'm getting the wired ones. I can't stand fucking wireless anymore. I don't know what it is.
I don't mind switching them back and forth because I got them stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. Well, mine are like like if you look at my setup, one's actually under the TV and then the other's off to the side, fucking on another table.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my glorified fucking cable box that my daughter fucking uses more than I do. I have literally played 5 minutes of Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One.
Yeah, I hadn't turned it on.
it classified me as, like, I put one clip up. It's me running, and the clip's all fucked up too. But I ran in, threw C4 in a tank, and blew it up, and blew myself up in the process.
Oh, that's the only way to go.
Yeah.
You take the point off the board than them.
I just wanted to, like, I was just like,
oh my
all
God, Kenny's gonna watch this. I just voice cracked, for fuck's sake.
right.
Kenny? Oh, you know what? I'm hearing that echo now, too.
Go slow. And this time it's from like Backsmasher's end.
Is it?
That's weird.
I don't know.
The only thing I hear is a fucking guitar.
Well, that's in Wiggy's end.
Yeah, that's Dustin.
Anorexic robots. This just in, Strider Titans are anorexic robots.
Yeah, but they're fast as fuck.
Yeah, they fucking are, dude. You know what? Like, if I wasn't so fucking beat, I'd be all about going out and getting the game tonight. But I'm like, you know what? It can wait till tomorrow because I do not want to fucking. Well, I got Jeremy and his fucking wife staying over. I don't want to keep them up till like 6 o'clock in the morning. You know how I am. I fucking never get any fucking sleep. And last night, of course, they're passed the fuck out. Oh, yes, they brought a ghost into my house.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah.
So my Xbox is not connected in any way, shape, or form to the fucking TV. So if you turn the Xbox One on, it doesn't turn the TV on, right? Whatsoever. Unless the HDMI cable's fucking plugged in, and then it'll turn it the fuck on. Well, my 360 was plugged in. Well, all of a sudden, I'm sitting here on the back porch, and I look over, and I'm like, man, it got really bright in here. My TV's on. Dora the Explorer's on. The remote is across the fucking room, and the only way that it could have happened is if his wife, like, kicked my fucking TV. And I'm like, hey, thanks. They're like, what? I'm like, you fucking brought
See, that's why you just should have let him in. When you invited me, and you invite all their guests with them.
I'm like, you brought ghosts with you, thank you. Well, the funny thing is I have 2 fucking spirits that float around this house already.
Great. See?
And then we have a cat, a fucking ghost cat. That, the funny thing is, the one night, it was on my back porch, and the only reason why I knew it was on the back porch because I saw indentations in a fucking seat. I looked down and I went, that's very peculiar.
That's kind of creepy.
I'm like, alright, I'm used to this shit, which is fucked up. Like, I'm like, alright, whatever. And my wife thought I was joking around the one time, and I told her, I'm like, no, I was like, an old lady and a fucking dude. And she's like, are you serious? She's like, well, how do you know about the old lady? I'm like, well, doing dishes the one night, and I turned around, and there's this 90-year-old lady fucking staring at me directly in the fucking face, and I'm like, what the fuck? I went, hi, turned around, went back to doing dishes. And she's sitting there talking to me, and she's like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, all right, whatever, dear. And the fucking hallway light's on, and all of a sudden she sees this fucking shadow go past, and she's like, dear, what are you doing in the bathroom? I'm like, I walk out of the kitchen, opposite side of the house. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she goes, oh my God, I fucking saw it. I fucking told you. She's like,
I'm telling you, I tell a lot of people because I've seen shit like that too, and they're like, well, how do you know that you see it? I'm like, well, I'm not a hairy person, But when literally every fucking hair on your arm stands up,
and it feels like static.
That's a pretty good fucking indication.
Yep.
When you feel the fucking static, it feels like static electricity the whole fucking time.
The other thing that happens to me is my ears pop.
Yep.
Knife Happy said the headset is 100% better on a Lego game. He said COD's just fucked up audio. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Speaking of which, how was the Lego movie?
I don't know.
You didn't see it? I thought you were going to go see it.
I actually ended up being on call that week and didn't get to see it. And now that it's this late, I'm just waiting for the bootleg. Kimberly comes on with those things like fucking ornaments, man. It's just because the people she works with, they sell them, and as long as she didn't turn them in, they give them to her at least one. I let Dustin watch Lone Survivor a couple weeks ago.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I got a really good copy off the fucking internet.
Did you?
Yeah, remember that was around the time that cop shot the fucking dude in the movie theater?
Yeah.
You freaked out. You thought you were like tweeting to me and fucking Louie making sure we were okay. Because I got that. I had The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which ironically enough was Ellen DeGeneres' fucking copy.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like, it was funny because every now and then it would be like courtesy of 20th Century Fox, and then at the end it's like this copy belongs to, and then fucking Ellen DeGeneres' name fucking shows up.
Nice.
I'm like, that's quite interesting. All right.
Did you feel a little lesbian?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Well, her fucking wife is fucking so landing.
Let me tell you something. If I was a woman, I'd have gone lesbian for her old lady.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
It's the only reason I watched Ally McBeal. Oh my God! I just said that out loud.
Oh no!
Oh, sweet
Soundbite.
Jesus! Sweet Jesus!
That's like woo-wee, swimming up
between me humping the dog and fucking voice cracking. Now I'm admitting I watch Ally McBeal.
And then swimming up the cum stream.
The story. Did you hear about that, Dustin?
I'll be right back.
They arrested a guy in Florida because he wouldn't stop fucking his dog in his front yard. Not because he was fucking the dog, because he wouldn't stop fucking the dog. I know, ridiculous. I know.
Only in the U.S. where that shit would happen.
Well, y'all can't have red rockets up there that freeze and fall off.
Yeah.
No commento.
The red rocket. That's just a dirty name.
So what new car you got?
You like that?
Yeah, silver bullet.
Fuck your Camaro.
Dude, let me
Fuck
tell you
your
something.
house.
Let me tell you something. A new house. I didn't pay that much for it.
The fuck your house.
I spent 3.5 hours yesterday detailing it.
I heard you got a silver bullet.
I did.
Yeah, congratulations on the new house too.
Thank you.
New house?
Yeah. This all this background will be different the next time y'all see me.
No shit. Congrats, Brian.
That's the point when somebody drives by with RPG.
Just to let y'all know that the bullshit is the stock on bullshit's way up down here right now. As you can tell with all the shit I'm acquiring.
Wiggy's going through a midlife crisis. It's okay. I understand. Not joking.
Well, I was until I got a new resident. What?
What?
Yeah, he had a problem. We went up to Oklahoma to go to the casinos, and he had to ride in the back seat. He found out that Camaros are not built for back seats.
No.
He's like, I'm gonna get a goddamn crick in my neck back here. I was like, well, to be honest with you, nobody's meant to really ride back there.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I had a 94 Trans Am, and I remember somebody was like, yo, you care if I catch a ride with you? I'm like, yeah, but you got fucking sit in the back. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, it can't be that bad. I'm like, all right. Fucking dude's eating his fucking knees. He's like, this is the worst ride ever. I'm like, yeah, it's a sports car there, dingus. There's a reason why.
I told him to get used to it. I said, because the next car I get is going to be a Corvette, and I'm driving that bitch right off the lot.
I think the funniest thing is my dad's thinking about getting rid of his bike and shit. And I was cracking jokes to my pop. I'm like, well, you know what? I was like, everybody's got something of yours, and I don't. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you gave Alex your fucking guns. I was like, you gave fucking my sister his fucking AR-15. And he's like, all right. I'm like, I want a motorcycle. He's like, that's nice. I'm like, no, I want your bike. So I have something to remember you by. Well, ever since he moved down here, he stopped riding the motorcycle because it's so damn dangerous, and he goes fishing all the fucking time. Dude's got 3 fucking kayaks that he's fucking bought, and goes kayak fishing a lot. So I'm like, fucking give me the bike. He's like, I'll have to think about it. Of course, the second I said that to my dad, my wife was like, oh, so that means you can get the sissy bar? I'm like, oh God, no, I'm not putting you on the back of the bike. Yeah. I'm like, I'll have a nice sissy bar, but I ain't putting you on the fucking bike.
Yeah, you can ride, on the handlebars like on a bicycle.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, I hate having somebody on the back of my bike. Absolutely hate it.
It just throws the whole flow of the experience off. It's just like,
You're trying to ride comfortably, you just want to fucking relax. Like, I can understand, even when on my fucking street bike that I fucking had, I hated that shit. Because they're sitting fucking higher than you are. And heaven forbid, you go to take a turn, and instantly, instead of them leaning with you, they're like, oh, and you're trying to go this way, and you're like, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're spending 75% of the time saving the bike.
Yeah,
instead of riding it.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
I think the funniest was watching one of my buddies get stuck riding bitch because his fucking bike died. and he's like, I need a ride back. And I'm like, dude, I was like, my bike ain't got shit on it, man. And the only person that was there had a fucking Road King. So he had a comfy seat, but he's like, I'm stuck riding bitch. and my buddy Grizz was fucking riding his bike, and he goes, dude, you put your arms around me, I'm going to fucking kill you. He's like, he goes, grab onto the foot. He's like,
at least you got to grab the belt loops.
And he's like, motherfucker, you touch my back, I'll fucking kill you.
Can you imagine he's massaging his back hair on the way down the road? Oh my God.
There's a reason why we called the dude fucking Grizz, because, I mean, he was literally like fucking a grizzly bear. Like, that's how much fucking, he had like the chest hair Dickie.
Oh, okay.
So the dude was like he was like a black bear.
See, if I was in that position having to do that, that picture of the girl in the bag and like 3/4 of her butt cracks hanging out, I would relive that experience with my butt crack. I just pull it down all the way to down to my knees. That way my whole ass is sticking out. I want to see me on a Mimi.
Fucking Wiggy's nuts fucking stuck to the fucking leather seat.
The nut going up the back.
No. You just see them like going up and down.
Teabagging his seat.
Oh, God. So it's funny as hell. My brother bought a motorcycle. It's not like, nothing big or special. It's a Suzuki Savage, a little fucking 650 bike. And, he thinks he's kind of like, King Dingling now that he got a bike. But he was such a fucking pussy on the thing. He was so afraid to fucking, drive the thing. He's like, I think there's something wrong with the carburetor and this and that. And I'm like, well, let me take it out for a spin. He's like, all right. Well, my brother doesn't wind it all the way the fuck out. Like, he, gets in first gear. He's like, I'm like, dude, you're shortchanging your fucking gears the whole fucking time, dude. You're hitting 4th gear, and you're doing, 20 miles an hour. No wonder you're not going anywhere. So I hop on the fucking thing. I'm sitting there fucking doing a burnout on this fucking bike, and he's like, what are you doing to my bike? Don't do that. I'm like, fucking man, let's go.
Trust me, a clutch is less expensive than buying a new gearbox.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. So finally, my dad hopped on the thing, did the same fucking, didn't do the burnout, but fucking, matted the shit out of it. Literally, there was a poof of fucking smoke because this thing has never really gotten over 50 miles an hour.
Yeah. And you're still breaking it in.
Yeah. So my brother finally goes on this poker run and actually grew a set of balls. He's driving down, he's like, 19 is now my bitch. And I'm like, how fast were you going? He's like, dude, I was doing 75. I'm like, finally. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, I was like, it took you fucking long enough. And I think he was scared because he had a 50cc scooter and he got hit on the fucking thing. But when he got hit, dude, he broke his fucking femur.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to set this up for you. My brother, a year before that, fell off the scaffolding. He's the one that shattered his fucking ankle, broke his fibula and tibia. So he's got more fucking metal in his fucking right leg than, Terminator. He's like fucking RoboCop from the hip down pretty much. You know, he's got like 3 bars, fucking 17 screws in the fucking ankle. Then re-breaks it, so they had to fucking put more bullshit in there. So then he's on his fucking scooter, and he literally pulled out of his fucking apartment complex, going to Walgreens, which is like 30 feet down the fucking road, and fucking gets matted by a fucking car. So I was like, well, I understand, but dude, he drives like a girl even in a car. Like, we're sitting there, and like the one day I'm like, all right, we went to the fucking shooting range. And I'm like, all right, we're sitting in the fucking gas station parking lot. I'm like, okay. And there's like a 20-car fucking gap, you know, wide open. I'm like, we gonna go? We gonna go? He's like, inching, and then stops. I'm like, okay, so this lets a car go. I'm like, okay, we gonna go? We gonna go? 20 minutes of this, and finally I was like, would you fucking go already? And lifted my foot and matted down the fucking gas and fucking yanked the fucking steering wheel from him. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, you're fucking killing me, Smalls. I'm like, the fucking place closes in a fucking hour. I was like, we've been here for 20 minutes fucking waiting for you to go. He was like, I just wasn't confident enough. I'm like, dude, you know what? Just fucking take the bus. Take the fucking bus. I was like, oh my God. I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it. Did I just freeze up?
No, I got you.
No,
okay, that was
quiet.
That was creepy because I'm looking at Wiggy and his fucking head did not move.
Oh, I was reading some of those other messages.
Oh, well, last week, I don't know, or what was it? Was it fucking Monday? No, God damn it, I'm having fucking retardedness here. Friday night, Young Jay, when the fucking chat froze out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That was
like, the fuck?
I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had to back out, then come back to fucking retarded.
Dude, the thing is, everybody froze up at the same fucking time.
Yeah, it was really weird. They were doing maintenance that fucking night, apparently, or some shit. I don't know.
Nonetheless, still fucked up, though.
Yeah. So, you got a new car there, Wiggy. Got a new house.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking congratulations, man.
Thank you. We're moving into a townhome, and check this out. Bonus, townhome obviously has an upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
My bedroom is on the ground floor. Never even have to fucking go up there.
Nice. Fucking nice. I'll tell you what, man, that's the one thing I love about Florida, because everything is just one floor. Most houses.
See, we lived in a townhome before we moved to this house, and I would have nightmares that I would wake up and Kimberly had fallen, because the stairs we lived in before, they were straight down.
Oh.
And the bad part is that if you was to fall down the stairs, about 6 feet from the bottom of the stairs is the fucking front door. So I would have constant nightmares. I would wake up because Kimberly would get up and go to work, and 5 minutes after she'd walk out the door, I'd wake up hearing the door shut and thinking, oh my God, she's rolled down and slammed into the fucking front door. So this house, even though it had to be more expensive, it was one floor and I didn't have to worry about that. So when she came home and was telling me about this townhome, I'm like, no. She goes, wait a minute before you say no. I said, I've already said no, but I'm going to listen anyway. She goes, this has a spiral staircase. I'm like, okay.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Fuck, do I hate that door?
Hey, use my bathroom for the last fucking time.
I have a feeling this has been said before.
Maybe once or twice.
Fucking kids don't fucking listen.
Alright, so this one's got a spiral staircase, which staircase anyway, I still was, well, not spiral. It goes up one direction and then you got to go back the other direction. So I was like, okay, and she goes, and here's the best news of all. I was like, what? She goes, you don't have to worry about me falling down the stairs. I was like, why not? She goes, because our bedroom's on the bottom floor. I was like,
nice.
All right.
Dude, I had this
so
fucking...
now if you fall down the stairs, then I can be concerned, I suppose. But you're young. You'll heal.
You'll bounce back.
You'll be concerned after you quit laughing.
Right. Oh my God. So here's one for you. Speaking of people falling down, right? my oldest son, we're watching Ridiculousness for probably like 6 hours yesterday.
My teeth are extremely light in this light.
ADD much?
I don't know.
Squirrel! So,
That squirrel.
we're watching Ridiculousness, and of course we're laughing at people falling down and hurting themselves and shit. My daughter just gets done mopping the bathroom floor, and there's a little bit of, like, tile where, walking out to the garage. My wife goes, "Hey, Jordan, can you throw this out for me?" He's like, "Sure." The kid takes, like, a running fucking head start, and the floor is soaking wet, and fucking ass over tea kettle, the fucking kid's like, whoop, bam! I'm cracking up. He's tearing up because it fucking hurt him that good. And I'm sitting like...
I'm sorry, even if it hurts, you're allowed to laugh a little bit.
And he comes in, and I'm like, that's instant karma. And he's like, for what? And I'm like, dude, you just got done watching 6 hours of people fucking getting hurt, and now you're the one that gets hurt. And he's like, it's okay. I'm crying on the outside, but I'm laughing on the inside.
You can always laugh after the bandages come off.
So, speaking of screwy fucking staircases, I had this fucking loft apartment, right? You walked in, and it was, living room, kitchen, office, and then my bedroom was upstairs in a fucking wrought iron spiral staircase.
Oh.
That was 20 feet off the fucking ground.
Those are not very advantageous after drinking.
Right? No. The feat in itself was the fact that we got a bed up there. A king.
Oh, wow, really?
A California king up there.
Wow.
What happened was fucking somebody, I walked up it with a fucking rope, tied it around the fucking thing, and we put blankets over the fucking edge, and we had 3 people fucking pulling this thing up.
I think that's the way I'd have done it, too.
I had a hut, I had a fucking dresser, and a fucking big-ass mirror that we did the same fucking thing for. And I'm like, how the hell and I'm like, all right, well, we got all this stuff up here. And I remember dating, like, this chick came over, and she's like, where's your bedroom? I'm like, it's up there. And she's like, that's kind of sketchy. I'm like, yeah, why do you think I sleep on the couch 90% of the time? And she's like, oh, I'm like, if I'm drunk, I'm like, I'm not going up there. And she's like, all right, well, she had a bit to fucking drink. And there was a bathroom downstairs. It wasn't upstairs. It was downstairs. So if you had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you had to trek down and she's fucking sauced. And I'm like, be careful. And she looks at me and she goes, give me a piece of paper and that fucking cup.
That's a smart woman right there.
I was like, what?
Better a little pee on your hand than a brace around your neck.
She fucking sits there and folds this thing and pisses into a fucking... into a Gatorade bottle.
See? That's how you measure them. That's how you measure a lady in Texas about how accurately she can pee in a funnel.
I looked at her and was like, that has got to be the funniest shit I've ever seen. I was like, you're cleaning it up in the morning, but yeah. I was like, I don't expect you to fucking walk down those steps. First thing in the morning, fucking girl was probably 3/4 of the way down and fucking caught her foot on one of the fucking steps. And all I could do was laugh. I'm like, because she see me going down the steps, and I'm sliding down on my ass. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not trying to walk this shit. I'm like, I will fall the fuck down, half asleep.
I'm trying to do this without smashing my nuts on the next step. Thank you very much.
Dude, I was literally like, all right, slide, pink, all right, slide, pink, like holding my nuts at the same fucking time.
That's right. You had to get that arm up like you're on a Bronco on the way down.
Until you mash a testicle on a fucking...
Oh, yeah. You don't want to pinch a scrote. That fucking hurts, man.
God. It reminds me when we took my son camping, right? And the one time he's sitting there, and he's like, Dad, there's something crawling on my stuff, on my jiggly bits. And I'm like, well, get it off there, dude. And he's like, something's on there. He had a tick on his dick. On that tip, and he's sitting there and he's like, this kid turned pale pasty white, and he goes, what do I do?
So did he faint when you tell him you got to get it out with a match?
Yeah, he was like, he saw the waiter and was like, oh.
I think I would. I'll take instant death, please, for 100, Alex.
You gotta understand that this is an autistic child at the age of fucking 9 years old, and he's like, you're gonna do what with that match, Dad?
Oh no.
And I'm like, close your eyes real quick, dude. And just was like, pop. And he's like, oh. And he's like, did you get it? I'm like, yep, think, put out. And he's like, I'm never going camping again. It was just funny because he's like standing there. He's like, there's something on my jiggly bits. I'm like, what? He's like, my stuff. Pointing to his crotch. I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, yeah, oh.
Wiggy, not sure if you've heard, but all 3 Titans are unlocked at the start of multiplayer. You can only customize the Atlas after you beat multiplayer campaign. Then you can customize the Strider and the Ogre. Oh.
Holy shit. I had no idea.
Oh,
Holy shit. No, I had not heard that. Awesome.
Awesome.
So, question for you. Now, when you ever watch Johnny on his shit, like on his, when he's on the podcast, do you ever try to fucking clear off the thing in the back of the fucking screen? If you watch his thing, there's a nick in the fucking wall right over his like one corner, like right over his fucking shoulder. I sat there for 45 minutes the one night thinking there was something on my screen.
I know, I noticed that before, but I will. You bet your ass I will next time I watch it.
I was like, what the I'm sitting there, I'm like, God damn it, my screen's got fucked up. And I'm like, oh shit.
Or you thought you had a bad pixel?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, nope, it's his wall. God damn it.
Tell him he's got to punch it, make it very obvious or something.
Oh, dude, I honestly can't fucking wait for Titanfall, that man. It's gonna be fucking epicness.
If this don't keep me in it, I don't, because I'm telling you, even fucking Battlefield is fucking shit right now.
I'm really like, you know what it is? I played so much Battlefield. I'm at like a level 72, and I'm like, I don't want to do any more.
Yeah.
Until we got Second Assault, and the second we got it, I'm like.
Well, apparently we're fixing to get the new ones. It's like
Naval Strike.
Naval Strike. Yeah.
The 18th in like 8 days from now. We fucking get it, and that's cool. But I'm like, I got the Xbox One, and I'm like, all right, cool. It's already got Second Assault, and it came out for the fucking 360, and we played like one night, and it was nice, but I'm just like,
nope.
I'm bored. I'm like, man. And then after I saw what they had set up, where you have to fucking, that new game mode where it's like capturing the fucking Titan.
Oh, Last Titan Stand?
And I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's what I need. Something that's going to change the pace of shit.
And I don't think it's called Domination, but the Domination style game type, man, that is...
Oh, it is. It's called Domination. It's fucking weird. Yeah, where like... You get 2 halves, or you get a half in the fucking thing. You play one fucking side, and then you switch fucking side. It's too fucking weird for me. I'm like, did the game end? No, it didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, because all of a sudden they literally take the maps and they shrink the shit out of them.
So did you see the T. Martin video with the flying dragons?
No.
Yeah, apparently apparently this cocksucker is allowed to already upload 50 fucking videos of Titanfall. But
I'm avoiding YouTube for the next week.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, it's gonna.
He put out a video. It's like you're in the desert and there's this great big power station in the middle, and surrounding the power stations are these flying dragons, and they will swoop down and get your ass too.
I heard. Well, I think I was watching Cap's commentary, where you're saying like they're not gonna like some of them will be in the background and they won't mess with you unless you mess with them.
Well, the one thing that T. Martin said, he said, I can't confirm this. He said, but I think they only pick up grunts.
All right.
And if that's the case, then it's just more for visual aesthetics and for the fear factor. Like, oh, is it going to get me? Even though it's not going to.
Yeah.
But T. Martin said there's a moon map where it's less gravity, so whenever you jetpack twice as high. He said there's not 2 types of the same map, and and there's 16 of them. He goes,
dude,
it's gonna be awesome.
I'll tell you what, when I was on PC, this is what I liked about it, like how great the connection was, because my ping at one point was like, I think I was at 121. I was playing on a British fucking server, and no fucking screen skipping, no nothing.
Yep.
And when that happened, I was like, I have fallen in love.
On the beta, I never got above a 25 ping, and it doesn't matter where in the country I was connected to.
That's fucking awesome.
That's ridiculous, dude. I'm telling you. And that's why maybe that's why I think it's so much fun. Because if a game will run smooth, you can figure out, mechanic stuff that they can fix. Especially now that they're configuring the controls to Titanfall specs, dude.
Yep.
I cannot wait for my scuff to get here. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
It is so on back order though. They haven't even started manufacturing the fucker yet.
Yeah, I know. I fucking ordered mine. Rada.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go in a few. I got to go and get my finalized ticket. They're finalizing at 9. And if I'm one of one of the 2 first groups, I'm gonna get a small little Titan.
Oh fuck.
The awesome thing is, have you heard of this thing called Loot Crate? Okay, so pretty much for like $20 a month, it's a subscription, and they send you like a box, and it'll have like $30 to $40 worth of stuff in it, like packed in it, like a T-shirt and shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
For Halloween, they had it was a T-shirt that said "Walking Dead" on it, and it was Ewoks. They had the Zombie Guide to Survival, the fucking book, which is $17, like a whole bunch of other shit. It was like $40 worth. Well, I get the fucking email last week, and they just give you like, the word of the month is Titan. And I'm like, I get a fucking another email, and it's confirmed that there's going to be something with Titanfall in the fucking Loot Crate. Now they have a Mega Crate where it's the fucking the game for the Xbox One, the special edition. Fucking, it has the fucking big giant fucking, Titan itself. Has all, like, it's $700 worth, and like one person will win it this month. I was like, I'd absolutely shit my fucking pants if I fucking got that.
No shit.
But yeah, so like, I'll probably be getting a T-shirt that has something to do with Titanfall. So I'm like, yay!
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait. So, if you see me on Xbox One, the X-Bone, fucking hit me up.
All right.
Hey, Bernsey just tweeted out. Apparently, Rich Perley had went into cardiac arrest on the bench at the hockey game tonight.
Who?
Rich Perley plays for the Dallas Stars.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Said he went into cardiac arrest on the bench.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, he says he turned on my NHL game center to the Dallas game. Entire arena is dead silent and in shock. Word is that he's conscious and on his way to the hospital.
Damn.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue Jackets Stars game postponed after bench updates. Yeah. Well, you hear about the owner of the fucking Lions?
The Lions, yeah. He had died of pneumonia.
Yep.
They said his wife is going to take over the team, not his son.
Oh, shit.
You going to work out? Is it Kimberly? No.
That's scary if the fucking wife's going to take over.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right. What did El Presidor fucking post?
Oh my god. I don't give a shit about Titanfall.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that is one thing I really do not want to fucking watch YouTube, because it's gonna be nothing but Titanfall videos.
Dude, it's not just YouTube. Twitter's flooding with this shit now.
Oh yeah, I saw the one that Knife Happy fucking...
Yeah, Knife Happy fucking Bex just tweeted out a live stream about it. Somebody fucking posted it. Bex retweeted a fucking bullshit that Titanfall_EN did. Oh my god. Fuck this shit.
Then fucking turn your internet off.
Fuck that. I need video games.
And get off your fucking social media.
Fuck no, I need Twitter. I need to fuck with people.
Then quit your bitching.
Oh yeah. By the way, something's going wrong with Reaper's mom.
Uh-oh. That's not good, dude.
Nah, dude, he went to the hospital with her last night. Doctors couldn't figure out what the fuck it was, and he's still at the hospital with her right now. He's gonna be there all night.
Fuck, man. That's not good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching a lot of his fucking GTA videos, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the fucking influx on Twitter.
It was keeping me awake the other day, man. Not gonna fucking lie. I was like, dude, his fucking stunt montages are fucking sick.
Yeah, the only one I watched was his first BMX one from like October 13th.
And then I heard Biblical Reaper is doing a channel, apparently.
Yeah, community channel.
A community channel.
Yeah.
Well, everything, not just Titanfall. Call of Duty, fucking Battlefield, whatever. But it's for, you know, everybody. It's not just, you know, one specific thing. I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it'd be good to see more fucking channels out there like that, because so many fucking channels just pigeonhole shit.
Yeah, dude, but a lot of people just fucking do it just to monetize the bullshit and make money off everybody else's content. There's several people I personally fucking know that do that, which is a pain in my fucking ass.
What? Re-upload Titanfall shit?
No, just want to make money off of YouTube and become YouTube famous.
Yeah, making it off other people's content instead of their own.
Yeah. Well, hell, we was just talking about somebody doing that very thing. It's rampant.
My whole thing is, you know what? That's why I stopped making videos. I was like, fuck it, man. I get more views off of fucking doing my podcasts than I do off my shit. I was like, fuck it. And you know what? I enjoy my podcasts a lot more than trying to go for clips. You know?
Yeah.
Get a good gameplay, render the bitch out, and just upload it with music. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I'm partnered, so then I gotta make sure I find the fucking copyright-free music bullshit and...
Dude.
Did they not give y'all a place to
No, they do. It's just
they do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, with, you know, RPM, they fucking give us the library, but
yeah,
I'm fucking...
like
dude,
audio something.
yeah, I'm fucking lazy, dude. You know what? If I can just sit there and fucking do a podcast, and I don't have to worry about uploading shit, I don't have to fucking render shit the fuck out.
With you.
I'm like, hey, check it out. If I, you know, all I gotta do is add a custom thumbnail and it's fucking uploaded.
If it didn't take, you know, 2 to 3 hours to edit and render and sharpen and upload, I mean, better the audio quality. If it didn't take so long to do that, and I would do it all day long. But that's the job. And whenever it starts feeling like a job, I'm like, oh, fuck, I fucking quit. Take this job and shove it up your ass. I don't want to do it anymore.
No, I completely agree with you on that one, man. That's why I'm like, fuck this, dude. Let me just have fun. And even if it's not going for clips, it's like, okay, shit. Fucking laptop just fucking shifted on me. But it's like, all right, well, you know, I want to play and I want to have fun. Well, even if my fucking, my fucking Elgato is fucking running, and I'm not thinking about it, somehow, someway, I'm subconsciously going, that bitch is on. I gotta get a decent clip, you know. If
you play way freer and more relaxed when you're not even messing with that
Yep.
Oh, definitely. I mean, how many times did we go fucking play Battlefield and just, you know, C4 and bullshit, goofing around, jumping up and down in front of the shit?
Yeah, just like that night we were just spinning and jumping. That was the fucking best, man. That's why when I asked you, like, you recording? You're like, nope. I was like, good. Let's go some more.
Because that's when it's fun, dude. You're like, fuck it, man, you know.
And the way I look at it is, if other people wanted to see that shit, they'd be in the fucking lobby with me, and they would have got to see all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna run and go get that done, and
all right, man.
I will. I'll probably have you on in the car because when I Bluetooth, my video screen comes on in the car.
Ooh, very nice.
I know. Thank you, GM. All right, boys.
All right, man. Thanks for being on.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I love you.
Love you too. Smooches. Full homo.
Okay, ass motherfuckers.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah.
I feel better now. Hey, look, YouTube went back to fucking 3 viewers.
Hey, how about that?
Well, it's being fucking retarded on me for some strange reason.
Yeah, I'm really surprised Zip Zap Zoom isn't in there.
He might be sleeping.
That's true.
Maybe he got grounded.
It
I
is
don't
a school night.
It is a school night. I actually haven't seen him on in a while, to be honest with you. Like, he's been showing up late and shit.
Yeah.
Wow, my voice is really fucking deep. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's because I haven't fucking gotten any sleep, man. I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, you got that raspy ass voice.
Yep.
It's like going talk just like this.
Dude, it was funny, man. Fucking yesterday, the night before, you know, I stayed up for God knows how long, and I'm like, I need to get fucking sleep. And finally, I'm like, all right, cool. Lay down. And it's like, I think it's like 11 o'clock. And finally, it passed the fuck out. All of a sudden, I wake up, and it's an hour later. Like, my body was like, ding, you're all done. You got enough sleep. I'm like, I will go back to sleep. Smoked a cigarette, went back to fucking sleep, wake up, and it's like 3 hours later. I'm like, no, we're going back to sleep. It was Sunday, dude. Like, I kept forcing myself to go back to sleep, and finally it's like noon. My wife comes in, and she's like, it's time to get up. I'm like, but I just want to sleep. I'm like, I feel like shit. Yesterday, dude, I felt like ass, man. My wife is cleaning up a storm. Dude, it could be like my parents coming over to the fucking house. And there's like, you know, the house, like, Coke, does the house look like a mess?
No, absolutely
Dude,
not.
she would freak the fuck out and re-vacuum, fucking dust the whole entire fucking house 19 fucking times. Like, it was so bad, dude, she wanted to fucking steam clean the carpets before they came over. Before Coke and then came over. I'm like, dear, we're fine. And she's like, I don't care. If we're going to have people over, I want my house to look fucking spotless. And I'm like,
she wants to make a good first impression.
yeah, but my whole thing is, dude, it's going to fucking last that for all of, like, you know, the first day, and then my kids are going to fucking trample it.
Yeah.
And it's fucking pointless. It's like, okay, you cleaned up the fucking house. Awesome. Now you got to fucking vacuum again. Like, my kids vacuumed 9 times yesterday.
God damn.
Because she's like, there's a mess on the floor, fucking vacuum it up. I'm like, oh my god. And she goes at like 120 miles an hour the whole fucking time. And I'm like, dear, you just need to calm down. And probably before, you know, 20 minutes before Coben and them are showing up, Jen and I are having this fucking argument, flipping shit on each other. I'm like, you need to stop acting like a bitch. Oh, you're going to call me names now, huh? I'm like, oh my god, really? I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this shit. I'm like, I feel like fucking shit, and you're going to be a fucking twat about it. Oh, you're going to call me a fucking twat too? What's fucking next? I'm like, would you just stop acting like a cunt? Yeah. And then 20 minutes later, like, and it's funny as hell, dude, like, we had this, like, you know, falling out. And then 20 minutes later, she's like, I need help. Usually, dude, it's like she won't talk to me for days on end if I bust out the C word. And she's like, I need help. I'm like, what's the matter? She's like, I need help making the bed. I'm like, all right, no problem. Go in, help her out. I'm like, I'm sorry, I was calling you names, but I wasn't calling you names, you were just acting that way. And she's like, you know what, you're a fucking asshole. I'm like, sorry. She's like, it's okay. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, dude, we just had a fucking massive fight. I busted out the C word 9 different times. And you're okay with it? All right, we'll have to do this more often.
You know, the only thing that was missing was makeup sex.
Yeah, that ain't fucking happening. Sex? What's that? Alright, let me see. So Reaper said, not me, my mom. She's doing better. They think it may have been some sort of parasite or big in her brain. Yikes. That's craziness. You know, I love how when you spell the word okay, it fucking comes up saying it's fucking incorrect spelling.
Yeah.
Because you abbreviated it. Ugh. What time's TP shit going on at? 11?
Oh, whatever it's over with.
Ugh. Fucking hell. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna end this shit now.
Okay.
Fuck it. We'll just hang out in the fucking chat like we normally do. You game? Young Jay, you even here? Motherfucker's probably playing fucking GTA 5.
Oh yeah, he is. I'm sure he is.
Fucking cocksucker. Yep, I fucking knew it. Alright. Well, everybody that fucking tuned in today, as everybody sees, what again I made up, the Kiss made up. He loves me, I love him, full homo.
We're a happy family.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot you for that one. We're not going there with Barney.
No.
I will put you in the fucking suit and beat you to death. I'm getting slap happy, people. Maybe we should keep recording. Who knows?
Yeah.
See what kind of shit keeps going on.
I can just imagine what's going on during LTW Live.
Oh god, I'm gonna try not to fall the fuck asleep. I'm serious, dude. I'm like, fuck, where's my coffee at? There it is.
Yeah. So, for those of you watching, join us later on, Backsmasher and I later on tonight with Terrible Pain and Giant White Trash. Let's Talk Wrestling Live after Monday Night Raw.
Yep, on Terrible Pain's channel. So, if you can't find it, then you need fucking help. And, yeah, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Eat a fat bag of dicks, and we're fucking out.